It is Michael Rainey Jr. Unfortunately, he was assaulted on a live stream. It was a streamer that he had appeared on his show. This is called the Tylil Show, and Tylil James hosts it. And there's a video. Well, let's get right into it. Let's show it first.
It's a max. Everybody in here has worked the job, has more than $1 million. I've never worked, I've never done nothing.
In what world?
What's funny is the old dude in the old dude in the corner. He see what's going.
Oh, he can see it. You think? Oh, he trying to tell us?
Yeah, like leave my nephew alone. Anybody need water?
I'm trying to literally ignore this shit. I'm getting texts, the energy shifted, and niggas got left. Like, all that shit really made me, like, all this side shit really made me feel it. Because when people come, this is your crib, it's about hospitality. That means everything. So I'm telling you to ignore it, because I was trying to ignore it. I date riders was standing. That shit really got me really feel weight, because, bro, I be around celebrities all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I first started, my first few celebrities, don't you know I do unusual shit. No homo, nothing crazy. Like, I like, try to quote a video, picture, whatever. But due time, you feel saying that shit only done to me more we were seeing. But she never seen somebody that caliber, so she started. That's my sister, so I'm not seeing that on this chat. That's all I think about my own video. So, if he said,
You ain't talking about nothing else after that. Very wild video. Very wild video. For people listening to audio, Michael Rainey is at Tylil's crib. Looks like Tylil's not paying attention. He's talking to some kids that are in the scene, and she just goes for it. She
Takes
just
a shot.
You know what I mean? She went full Kevin Spacey out there. Just
Grabbed her shot.
Yeah, just grabbed what she wanted to. And it's we laugh at it, and it is not funny because it is a real double standard of when that happens to dudes.
Right, that is true.
Even people making fun of his like response to it. Like I heard people saying like, "Damn," he's talking about because he said he's still in shock. He doesn't fully know how to process what happened, and they were like, "Damn, that's the language of like people who've been
like assaulted."
yeah, but
yeah.
But no, this is truly wild. This is on a lot of levels. Like, number one, I gotta say, you should know better, Michael Rainey. You've been a decade of being on the Power series. Like, at this point, you should know what to filter yourself from. Now, whether you're very trusting of people, you can't be in people's crib like like that.
I mean, I don't watch the show now. This dude that was talking to the kids is he? I assume he's on Power too, right?
Not that I know of. No, I know him to be a streamer.
Oh, so he's just a regular dude.
Yeah, he's like a Kai Cenat kind of.
Oh,
on a lower level.
I thought he also worked on the show, and they
unless I did something I don't know about, but I didn't.
I mean,
I don't watch the what is it, Power Ghost?
Right.
Yeah, but I didn't. From nothing I've seen, I got the vibe that he was an actor of any sort.
Okay.
Yeah. Because even when he says, he's like, you know what I mean? Like, basically he said, like, he checked his sister, told her that's not how you act around celebrities. So it would appear that, you know, like, I would imagine he's not one himself, you know what I mean? Just because of his response with that. But even
he did say I'm around celebrities all the time.
I'm assuming because of what he does. Yeah. That's just like, but no, not to victim blame. Obviously, Michael Rainey should be able to walk in a room and not have that happen to him. On the streamer side, definitely just for his own liability, like you gotta check your room. You know what I'm saying?
Keep your sister on a leash.
Yeah, 100%. Like, and it's like everything's being broadcast to the world. But even if we would just have some people over at my crib right now, there's a certain heightened level of like, this is my crib. I got to make sure everything is good. And then I also don't want no one to be made to feel uncomfortable at my crib. You've heard horror stories like assaults happening at someone's crib, and then they feeling like the person who hosted it didn't do enough to stop that from happening. So it really is a situation where you got to be on all points if it's your place. You got to run it like it's your business. You know what I mean? And you don't want nobody to get hurt or nothing happening like that in your area. But there's got to be better liability. And then just the young lady, like, in what world is that cool?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I can't, to be honest, I can't put that on Michael Rainey only because, like, I don't know what the nature of his relationship is with the dude with the host. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, because if they have some type of rapport, cool, it's not abnormal. Oh, come get on my show, whatnot. So Michael Rainey came through with a couple of his homies, whatnot. And at that point, like, he believes he's in a safe space. And homeboy sister, this ain't a safe space.
To your point, and that happens in public places.
Right.
To public male figures. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, ladies, you want to be treated a certain way, you got to give that same reaction. Whether this is your idol, whether this is somebody that you love, like, respect people's space. Because it could have got real ugly if he just swung on her. Yeah. You know what I mean? Or what did Busta Rhymes do? Threw a water bottle at a chick that the last time she touched him. Yeah. Like, it could have got really ugly, and then there's so many people in the room wondering, like, why this is happening before it all gets explained out. So, like, shout out to him for reacting that way, and also knowing, like, I'm a public figure on camera, on da-da-da, I have to control the way that I react to the situation. But now you really see it, like, the fact that it's not treated the same exact way.
Right.
And I'm glad he said something, even though people clowned him or people got something to say about it. I'm glad that he actually brought it up and said, yo, it's not cool. Like, we're not just going to be like, oh... Because then if he doesn't, it feels as if we're normalizing it.
Right.
And I feel bad for Shorty. And I'm even going to go as far as say, I don't even know if we live in a world where she's embarrassed by that. She might feel like
she's embarrassed. She
might feel like she got clout from that, which is the sad part. Like,
I mean, I could just see it as, you know, she's just one of those girls. Oh, this is my shot, and I don't feel bad about taking my shot. And maybe she doesn't. Maybe she's one of those people. She don't feel bad if a dude put his hands on her and did kind of the same thing. Like, some people are toxic in that sense, and that's how they communicate.
And because even just, I don't know how much she reads internet comments, but the comments weren't nice towards her. Right. But I don't even know if they view that as, in that generation views that as a bad thing. They just be like, yo, people are talking about me that were never talking about me before. Right. So it's sad that we might live in a world where she thinks that's a good thing. And we gotta not normalize that. Like, shout out to Michael Rainey, you know what I mean? Definitely sucks that you had to go through nonsense like that. But I guess respect or speculation for just how he handled it. Like, I mean, I'm assuming.
I think he handled it as good as he laughed off.
He could, right?
I mean, if I was in that situation, I mean, you know, I've been grabbed before. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't get upset. It feels like a little weird. Like, chick, what you doing? But it's a violation. I mean, that's the most. Like, I'm not gonna get upset about it. You know, I don't.
He laughed about it, which is another reason I'm glad he did a statement. Because in the moment, you are gonna laugh. Like, it's like, yo,
Michael Rainey did release a statement.
Okay. I could see if I can find it, but like you laugh because it's like, yo, did that really just happen? Like, was that embarrassing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like. But I'm glad he did, because without addressing it, it looks like we are just like gonna laugh stuff like that off, or we are gonna normalize that. And it's not like, what if it was his brother that did that?
Then he might have got swung on in that sense, right? But you know, while a girl shouldn't be doing that, if she did do that to me, I'm not gonna be upset. I may chill, but you know, it's not gonna elicit anger out of me.
Perfect Talk is what it do. It's your guy DJ Playboy, man. Thank you for checking out this short clip of the Perfect Talk podcast. Please go check out every episode right there on the YouTube channel. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.